So I'm gonna boom real quick. Add real quick before anyone shows up. Get it out the way.
Go ahead and do this.
Just a quick 1 minute one, so there won't be any pre-roll for 20 minutes. And then I put the category as Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Gee. I've never played before, so I really don't know what to expect.
Just expect shenanigans.
Should I act as character?
When you're doing things in character, act in character. When you're talking to me as the DM, then you can talk as yourself.
Okay. Should she have a voice? Should she be like, "Hello, darlings"?
That's if you want to.
Should she? I don't know. Hi, chat. Hi, chat. Hi, chat. Hi, chat. Hi.
Oh, we're live?
Yeah, I think the ad just finished. But it says ad starting soon, but I just did an ad. How is there an ad starting soon?
I have no idea.
Why is it saying that to me? Excuse me, Twitch.
Hello. Hello, chat.
Hi, chat. This is an ad starting in 56 seconds. But I literally just ran the ad.
I don't know. It's Twitch is weird like that.
That's heckin' silly.
It is. I'm currently setting up something just in case.
So we're gonna wait again, I guess 35 more seconds because the ad's about to start, even though I just ran one, but
that's fine. It's
fine.
It gives me some time to set up some things if I need to.
Yeah, it gives me more time to play around with my PNG. I'm not really sure what to do with her though.
That's not what I want. Oops. What? No, undo that. Undo that. This is what I want. We're not even going to save it though, because I'm going to keep that separate. I've got a bunch of things all written down. Some for today, some just in general.
Okay.
So hopefully... I mean, then again, I thought I was only going to have an hour with Fubuki yesterday, and then we went for like almost 4. So that was...
Really? It went for 4 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I don't mind. I'm excited.
We'll see what happens. Hi, Kira.
Oh yeah, Kira's just taking care of all the bots.
Oh yeah, he did that for me the other day.
He's a bot killer.
Bot Kira.
He's a bot killer. Super killer.
You can put yourself a little closer. You don't have to be like we're just gonna assume that you can't see behind the screen. It's fine.
I am the D&D master. Looking over your shoulder, like, hey, like just looking, hey, just taking a little peek.
Oh no, she discovered my secret. Nothing is here.
Oh my goodness, the board is empty. What the heck? Just
that's my secret. I didn't plan anything at all.
Alright.
Just looking at a blank Word document, pretending I look cool.
The ad's finished. It says another ad's gonna start in 28 minutes. That's some shenanigans. I should fix that. Thank you, Kira, for killing bot.
I have mine set to just auto roll ads every what is it? Is it every 30 minutes for a minute and a half?
Yeah, mine's about every 30 minutes because I did that thing that's like, oh, get the most out of your money with 50-50 with Twitch.
Yeah, I don't make very much off ads though. Gonna be honest, ads don't do nothing. How much have I made off ads so far?
Nothing. $5.
Earnings. Let me see. This only shows me for this period. Let me see.
Oh no, Kira banned Commander Root. Aren't they good peoples? Is it Commander Root good?
Yeah, Commander. Well, I don't know. It depends. I don't actually know what Commander Root does. Let's see what I've made on ads for the entire time I've been in it. I've made $43 on ads in almost in
Whoa,
what, like 8 months.
that's more than me.
I've ran one day of ads in the total 566 hours I've streamed.
My goodness.
God, I've streamed a lot, haven't I?
All right. Let's see. So what's the difference between? So I have pre-roll. Pre-roll says 47 minutes, but the next ad starts in 26 minutes. What's the difference?
Pre-roll is the ads that people come in when they immediately come in. They get an ad.
Oh.
The ad that you're running just means the regular ad that just plays during your stream
Oh.
for
Okay.
everybody.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good to me. Just check. So my boss just texted me.
Write this down because I forgot to put down your character's name.
Oh yeah, so it's the lovely Aya Styles.
Everybody's got unique names here.
I like it because I want to be like, because you know how like the Dragonborn don't have natural hair,
Yeah.
but I got my wig, so I want to be like this stylish, like
You're
behind the
styling.
scenes. Yeah, behind the scenes, I'm
Styles.
yeah, I'm styling.
That's your shop name. Styles.
Styles. Oh my god, I have to tell you before we start. Turtle worked on this PNG months ago, and he's been so excited to share it. Like, pretty much ever since I first said the words D&D, ever since that came out of my mouth, he's been like, when can I post this? When can I post this? When can I post this? And I've been like, I don't know.
Well, now it's live.
He's been like he's in love with this, and like I love it too. It's great. My boobs are kind of big, but
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know. We'll deal with that.
All right, I'm ready to go. You're still banning bots.
Yeah, I can't. Everything in chat got deleted because he's banning bots.
Yeah, there wasn't any chat anyway. It's fine.
You won't be able to see this.
There is now. His banning paused for just a moment. Oh, there it is. Now it's gone.
All the bots.
All the bots. Sorry, whoever's lurking. If you've said anything and I missed it, Kira's just taking care of some of those pesky bots.
Yeah, we're making sure that we don't have any more bots lost or around.
I'll take a quick scroll. I don't think anyone said anything, but yeah. Hi, lurkers. We're gonna start in just a moment. Whenever we're ready.
Did you tell everybody on the science channel thing? Space
Oh,
channel?
I never post there because no one ever looks at notifications.
I mean, some of them come to my channel because of that.
That's true. Oh, thanks, Kira.
Thank you, Kira.
Well, I told the spaceman himself, so he knows.
Well, I just said that it was happening now. So,
It's
to everybody.
now.
I should probably post it on my channel too. Let me post it on the Twitters. On the Twitterverse.
Did you watch Xenon, by the way, as a kid?
Do what?
Did you watch Xenon as a kid? Girl of the 21st Century?
No, I did not.
Oh, it's a good movie.
If I can spell words, that'd be nice. I was trying to spell portal and somehow potty came out.
The portal
A
potty.
opens.
The potty. Oh, it could be potty. It's a potty in the potty. Thank you, Kira. Ooh,
Thank you,
class
Kira.
projects. Good luck.
Let me go ahead and post this on the Twitters.
I got some nice hot tea. I had a bagel.
VTuber's trending right now, so that might be a good time to post this.
Ooh. I think I posted on the Twitters, but I didn't do my hashtag VTuber. I'm excited.
I'm still gonna post the SpongeBob GIF because that's just perfect.
Yes, do it up. I will retweet you.
There we go. It is tweeted.
A portal opens. Like retweets.
That is my brand.
Yes, it is. It's true. Art thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Can
That
you feel it,
episode.
Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it? Oh, Turtle, he posted the image already 17 minutes ago.
I just got music going on in my background so I can hear stuff.
Yeah, I just have the soft, I got the soft music in mind.
That's fine.
Okay.
But yeah, so we are doing D&D today. This is Love's channel. Love is the hungriest dragon.
No.
And I am the universe's greatest adventurer, so I gather around, everything.
Jumping through portals, saving the world. You know.
I know dragons, I know spacemen, I know space women, I know pirates, other adventurers, all kinds of other things.
Slimes, monsters,
I'm friends with the Time Lord.
sea creatures.
Yeah, we're doing some D&D today. So, as you may know, I am Van Ventura, and I am the dungeon master for this campaign.
Master.
That we have. Well, I have lovingly named Vtubers and Dragons because we are all Vtubers in this campaign. And we have Love here. And Love, what are you who are you playing?
So my character's name is the lovely Aya Styles. She's a dragonborn sorcerer.
Do you have any wistful insights about your character that you came up with at all? Anything personality, lifestyle? What does she like doing?
She likes collecting shiny things, like shiny bags and jewelry. Because, we're dragons. We're a little bit selfish sometimes. So that's a thing.
Dragons do have horns.
I like to be stylish,
And you mentioned before that she has a wig.
Yes, she has a wig because she has to look good. She has to look on fleek all the time. She's always on fleek, guaranteed.
So she decided that she thought wigs were necessary to look on fleek.
Yes, because you can do so much with your hair. You can braid your hair, you can put it up, you can put it down, you can wrap it around your horns like an accessory.
So your hair, the wig is an accessory. I was gonna say, so the wig's an accessory, and then also wait, no, wigs are always accessories.
Yeah. Gotta look good all the time.
Well, since we're here, I might as well start. I'll read a little bit of stuff so people know the general world, and then I'll start explaining what you're on, what your character is, where your character is right now.
Okay. This is my first time playing D&D chat, so go easy on me.
I did also give you a feat because you're supposed to start with a feat outside of your racial and class stuff. So I gave you a feat. It may not be what you wanted, but it was the one that I found that was the best at the moment.
Okay. I don't know what that means exactly, but...
Oh, you got Dragon Hide, which increases your strength, constitution, and charisma by 1. while you aren't wearing armor, you can calculate your AC as 13 plus your Dex modifier, which is for 2, so your armor is still better right now. You already have retractable claws, so that didn't help at all. But the stat bonuses probably helped.
Oh, did you want me to
Yeah.
read my character's like personality traits?
Yeah. If you want to like go into like about what your who your character is as a person, what their beliefs are, or so, whatever you want to talk about with your character.
Like the background like that we did on this chart.
I mean, you can read that if you want.
Yeah, so I picked of the folk hero. Uh coming from the ranks of common folk. She fits among them with ease. She can find a place to hide, rest, or recuperate among other commoners, unless she has shown herself as dangerous. They'll shield her from the law or anyone searching for her, but they won't risk their lives for her. And she will judge people by their actions, not their words. She gets bored really easily. She wants to like hurry up and get on with her destiny. She believes in freedom, and tyrants must not be allowed to oppress people. Um, a proud noble once gave her a horrible beating, and she's gonna take revenge on any bully she ever encounters. And secretly, she believes that things would be better if she were a tyrant lording over the land.
Hates any tyrant that is not herself.
Yes, Gal.
That is the Gao of the personality.
That is the Gal.
You're gonna have to make that in part of your character saying Gao.
Yes, that's gonna come out by accident if I don't.
Okay, well, we can get on with describing the land a little bit. So, what I've written for this campaign is the Forgotten Realms are a land of fantasy, filled with swords and magic. It is a world very much unlike our own. This land is not only occupied by humans, but the likes of many other humanoid beings, such as elves and dwarves. Its landscape might remind those of our world of feudal or medieval eras, though the atmosphere and way of life greatly differ. In this world, our heroes find themselves amongst the continent of Faerun, named after the original homeland of the elves. Though it is not quite as large as the continents here on Earth, it feels vastly more distant due to the inherent dangers therein. It is a land of many walks of life, though not all are friendly. In this land of Faerun, heroes and adventurers find themselves looking for purpose. Styles. Whether it be escaping one's past, finding new meaning, or even rebelling against powers that be. However, some changes have taken place in the Fantastic Realm, some of which may change the world forevermore. So that is the world that we live in. Well, you live in, I don't live there. I am the god that presides over this realm.
Miss Aya Styles praise to the dungeon master.
And starting with Aya Styles. So you are Aya Styles. You are the Dragonborn hero of this era or area. You are pretty well known by this village and the surrounding villages. While you did not start out as anyone's favorite, due to being a Dragonborn, your deeds have allowed you to garner some popularity. This popularity caused you to receive requests for aid from many sources. With your need to help, you almost always lend an ear at the very least. So what are you doing when you start out? You do live in a small village. What would your character most likely be doing?
So I live in a small village, and people often request my help. Is that what's happening?
Yes, that's basically how you make your living. And people ask you for help, and they give you some money.
I guess I would hang around the town center waiting for my next job.
Okay, so you just hang out in town center?
Yeah.
Okay, so that everybody just knows where you are, I guess.
Yeah.
You do cut a striking figure in the middle of town as probably the scariest looking thing in town to outsiders.
That's why I have to try to look good so I'm not so scary.
as you sit through 10, you get some looks from the people around. It's not like bad looks. They give you like the nod as they walk by. Some of them will wave at you. Nobody says anything because nobody really needs anything at the moment, and they're not really sure what to talk about with you while you're standing there all stoic. So you get the. It's probably usual for you. People don't tend to approach you with conversation if they don't need something.
Rude.
Are you doing anything while you're waiting, or you just stand there?
I don't know. I'd probably like twirl around, play with my hair, try to make eye contact and be like, please come talk to me.
Do you have anything that your character might have or do that might make her more approachable, maybe? I'm saying this knowing fully well how your character was built.
I don't know. I don't remember. Did we give her something?
We gave her a couple of some things.
We did?
Mm-hmm.
What did we give her?
You gave her, where are they? I don't know where they went. Oh, because they're not considered actions, so they're probably just... There they are. Okay. Wait, are they? No, that's listed as weapons. Where are your items that we gave you?
Her inventory? We didn't give her... We gave her, like, a backpack. That's
yeah,
not
we gave
all
you...
we gave her.
We gave you a backpack. You gave her a bunch of... you gave her, like, 2 musical instruments, but I don't see them anymore.
I don't think I gave her musical instruments.
Didn't you?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, so I guess you're just gonna twirl around.
Yeah, I don't remember giving her instruments. We gave her a staff. We gave her cooking utensils.
I might be thinking of somebody else.
Yeah.
I did help make 4 characters in the span of a week and a half.
Yeah, you did a lot all at once. Oh,
yeah,
how about she has like she displays like extra clothes because she's stylish and she has all these extra outfits to choose from.
If you want to look like extra friendly or something, you can give me a performance roll and see how that goes.
Yeah, how do I do that?
You just click the +4 next to performance in your character sheet.
Where's that?
Oh, the long middle box. That's where all your skills are going to be.
I click the +3. Oh no, that's +4 for performance.
Yeah, +4. You click that and it should roll it for you automatically.
Okay.
See what you get. That's a really good roll.
Yeah, 19 + 4, 23.
So you said you're twirling around or something?
Yes.
So you twirl around, you got your flowy mage robes going on, whatever you got wearing, your fancy looking robes. They're about the same stat-wise as a regular robe, but yours are just fancier.
Yes.
They were tailored directly to your tastes, which I'm guessing looks like the outfit you're wearing in your PNG.
Extra stylish.
Extra stylish with the fancy belt. And as you're twirling, just sticking to yourself, wanting people to approach you, a couple of them come by and they all just start looking at you like in awe. They're like, huh, how did I not notice? You hear a little bit of chatter, some clapping, someone throws some copper at you. Well, not at you. They throw it at your feet because they think you're performing.
Aww.
And yeah, as you're twirling around doing your performance thing, let me see where your stats are real quick. Okay, so this is with your passive perception. You don't have to roll this because you have enough to do this. So
Okay.
you do hear people talking and stuff, but it's like murmurs, like, "Oh, she's so good. Oh, she looks great. Oh, I didn't notice." I think like she's got great hair, because most of them don't realize it's a wig because you wear it all the time. You do hear some pitter patter of some like really, really like soft feet coming towards you. They're pushing people out of the crowd, just screaming, "Wait, I need help!
Aww.
What are you gonna do?
I want to help them. I want to see who's calling for help.
Okay, so you gotta look over where the help is.
Yeah.
Okay, this time I'm gonna have you roll a perception. Because now you're
Okay.
specifically searching for them.
Okay. Perception.
Okay.
12.
Well, you make out the figure. You don't see the facial features or anything distinct yet, but you can tell by the colors that you know this person. This is somebody you've interacted with quite a bit. It is actually your good friend Aiden from Aidenville, next door.
My bestie?
Yeah, you got your bestie from Aidenville. He's the son of the great Aiden the First, who is the mayor of the town.
Ooh, I know a pretty noble person.
He is pretty noble, but he does get some looks from the way he dresses because he wears like shirts that have like planets embroidered on them, and people don't think other planets are real.
Oh, did I design that for him?
He asked you for help with the design, yes.
Perfect.
So everyone calls him Spaceman Aiden as a joke because they don't think anything exists in outer space.
Space doesn't exist, but I believe in him because he's my friend.
And he says, I need your help. I can't do. I'm not doing an accent. I'm sorry, Aiden. I can't do your accent. So yeah, he's screaming for your help. What are you gonna do?
What do you need? I want to help you. What is it? I want to help.
He sounds out of breath, like he's been running like sprinting the entire way to the town, which is not super far, but it is a couple miles. So he's been sprinting for a while.
Who do I have to eat? Who do I gotta kill?
You gotta eat. He's like, and he's on his knees. He's like, I need to work out.
Who am I
and
eating? Who am I eating?
He's like, thing, town, thing. He's pointing back at his own village.
Is it edible, Aiden? Is it edible?
I don't. Just come, quick! He doesn't know how to respond when you're asking if he's edible, so you're gonna go follow him?
I'm gonna go follow him.
It's gonna take a second because he has to regain his breath. Let's see, I'm gonna roll for him to see if he can regain his breath. Sorry, you just get a straight D20. And he rolled a natural 20, so for some like he's out of breath for a second, and then he stands up straight and he's perfectly fine.
Perfect. That's Spaceman for you.
And he says, come with me. And he starts jogging because he realized sprinting was a bad mistake. I like to imagine that Aiden's not a sprinter.
Same. We'll do a light jog.
You guys are doing a light jog. Aiden's pushing people out of the way on the way out of town. Because, he's in an urgent situation.
Yes.
Everyone else just thinks he's rude because they don't know what's going on. So you see people making faces at him as he's running, but he's not looking. He's just looking straight ahead. He's trying to get the situation out to you, but he's like mostly stammering, like, the thing, and like somebody had just thrown something at him.
Okay, I'll eat all the people giving him dirty looks. It's fine.
So it takes you, because you're only on a light jog, it takes you maybe 20 minutes to get to the next town. It is a long jog, but he had just sprinted, so he's like not trying to overexert himself when getting back to town. He's also not athletic like you guys. Like you as the hero. He's an average person. Average person, man.
True.
And he gets to the town, and with your passive perception, you can see that there is some fires going on in town. Like something, probably a building, was lit on fire towards the center of town. And then Aiden just points in that direction and says, "There!" But he doesn't look like he wants to get close to it.
Oh, poor Aiden. I guess we have to go to the center of town.
No, you want to go to... Okay, you're going to go to the center of town.
I'm going right in.
You're going to walk right in with your fancy self.
Going right in. First I have to put my hair up in a ponytail, and then I'm going right in.
Aiden sees you putting your hair in a ponytail, and he's like, "No time!"
I don't want to burn my wig. It's snatched.
So you put your hair in a ponytail. Aiden's freaking out because you wasted time putting your hair in a ponytail.
I'm
And then as
stylish.
you're stylish. So as you saunter on towards the center of the village, because I imagine that you just saunter everywhere. You
True.
saunter on. You see people running past you away from where you're heading. Some of them are like, "What the hell?" Because they see you walking towards it like a runway.
Yes.
And then as you get closer, you're gonna have to give me another perception check to
Okay.
see past all the people running.
Let's see. Like, okay. 14.
You got a 14. Good, good. So you see in the middle of town. I'm going to tell you this is oversized because I decided that on purpose.
That's
So you see something that should not exist anywhere near this area that you actually have never seen before. It is what looks like a mechanical eyeball with very skinny arms and legs, also holding what looks like not a short sword, but also not a long sword. It's something in between.
That's not edible.
And it's swinging it at people. And the people are running because, there's no fighters in this town. They've always relied on you for combat.
So it's
Right now,
mechanical, it's got eyeballs,
it's
and it's
attacking people.
swinging.
Yes.
Okay,
You don't know if it's killed anybody yet, but there are buildings on fire, so...
Alright, so this building on fire, it's mechanical, it's got eyeballs,
It's got one eyeball. It's just one big eye. The whole body is just one big, eyeball. But it's, mechanical.
So... I whip out my staff?
Whip out your staff. It still has not seen you yet, so... You can make an
Perfect,
action if you'd like.
Yes, I want to make an action. I want to
You
do
have any
something with my
spells? You don't have any
staff.
spells, do you?
I don't...
Oh, you haven't prepared your spells. That's what the thing is, probably.
Oh.
I think. Because I swear we picked spells for you, didn't we?
I thought we did. I thought we figured it all out. No?
Add spells. You can... Okay, hold on. Let me make sure what you start with as a sorcerer, just so I can make sure, because I forgot to make sure that we did that. Also, hi, Bale. Let me make sure what you start with. At the first level, you get 4 cantrips and 2 first level spells. So you can go to your spells and then manage spells real quick, and you can pick from the add spells list. It should only give you what you... Well, actually, you might have to click first level, which I think is everything. And cantrips. Pick 0 and first, and then it gives you things that you can pick.
Well, I can only click add spells, and then it shows a bunch.
Yeah, then you can click learn.
Oh, okay.
So you can pick anything that it shows you because it only shows you things that your character can learn.
Okay. There's a lot to choose from.
Yeah, we're just gonna do this live. We're scuffing it. We scuffed for bookies too, so don't worry.
Okay, I love a good scuff.
We live for scuff.
How many do I learn?
You learn 4 cantrips, and you can learn 2 first level spells at the start, at level 1.
4 cantrips and 2 first levels. Okay.
Yes. I'm in an ad, but that's fine. I can just listen to you talk. Oh, also, I want Fire Emblem Engage so badly.
Oh, Turtle loves that game.
I just don't get paid for another 2 or so weeks. It's fine though. It's fine. Okay, you're gonna pick your spells. If you click on the arrow on the far right, it'll tell you a little bit about the spells, like what's required to use them.
Yeah, I'm reading them. I was trying to decide.
A lot of them are pretty obvious based on their name, but
yeah.
Also, keep in mind, you do still have your breath action too, so you can use that if you don't want to use the spell, but I'd recommend picking your spells quick.
Oh, okay. So, I think I want... Hold on. Wait, what's friends?
Where do you see that at?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 down.
Oh, there it is. Let me make sure, because I need to make sure it's on this. Yeah, it's still there. Okay, good. You can learn that if you want. For the duration, you have an advantage on all charisma checks directed at one creature of your choice that isn't hostile towards you. So
Okay.
basically, you get advantage. You get to roll twice, pick the highest for charisma rolls
Okay,
towards a creature that you specify.
I think I wanna do control flames. I think I wanna do acid splash.
Yeah.
Hold on. Um, Hold on. I wanna do infestation. And gust.
Okay, so you
So
picked your 4
that's
cantrips then?
yes.
All right, now you can go down to first level spells and you can learn 2.
Okay. I mean, I have to learn Chaos Bolt. It's a bolt of chaotic energy. I
Yes, you
literally,
do.
I have to. That's me. Literally have to.
And it just shoots
Um,
random energy based on a d8.
Sounds chaotic, which is perfect.
Yeah. And the difference
um,
between level spells and cantrips is cantrips can be cast at any time without taking a spell slot. First level spells will take up a spell slot. So right now you have 2 spell slots, so you could cast a first level spell twice in a day.
okay. In one day.
Yes, after a long rest. So if you, it's not always a day because if you only get a short rest in a day, you won't be able to get your spell slots back.
Okay, I wanna do shield.
Okay, so you want to do Chaos Bolt and Shield.
Yes.
Shield's nice.
I figure I should do a little. I should do a little something that's not just chaos. Be a little smart. I was gonna do witch bolt because I would be like, yeah, I'm gonna do all the chaos, but I was like, I should be a little smarter about this.
That could help. Yes,
Okay. Okay. So the monster hasn't seen me yet.
it has not. No. You can do any of
Uh.
the actions that you have available to you, and you will get advantage because it has not seen you, as long as it's
Okay.
within range. So you can't hit it with your staff because you're not close enough.
Okay. I forgot. Is infestation long range? Range is 30 feet. How far am I from the monster?
Uh, I'd say 30 feet's a good distance.
Okay, I want to do infestation.
Okay, so if you want to do infestation, that is. So you'll just. Is that in your action? That should be in your actions, I guess.
Oh, hold on. Let me
You'll have to go
see.
to spells and actually cast it from there, I guess. You'll just roll the 1d6 because I don't think infestation can miss.
Okay, so spells, and then I click the 1d6. Right? Oh, 6.
Okay, so it's a cloud of mites, fleas, and parasites. Blah, blah. The target must succeed a Constitution saving throw, or it takes 1d6 poison damage and moves 5 feet. So it can resist it with Constitution, but that's not a huge chance.
Okay.
So you can do that if you'd like.
Yes.
Okay. So you would do 6 damage if that hits. Let me roll my dice to see if it passes the Constitution check. It does not. So it takes the 6 damage, and then you get to roll a 1d4. I don't know if you're going to find a 1d4. There's a rolling button here somewhere that Fubuki used specifically.
Uh,
There's long rest, campaign. How do you roll? Send to default. How do you type in here? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. I saw Fubuki do it. I didn't know you could do it. That's the weird thing. So we could do inspiration, custom actions, Save. I should have asked Furuki how she did that. Let me see.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's okay, chat. It's first time. First time.
First time, yes,
We're
chat. It's
learning
first
on the
time.
go. There's a box that says inspiration that's blank on top of my screen.
Oh, that's just things I give you so that you can use it for like advantage on rolls or something.
Oh.
Okay, but where's the dice? There should be a regular dice roller in here too.
Is that
that's not what
bottom
I
left?
wanted.
There's a picture of a.
Oh, maybe it is.
Dice.
Yeah, it is.
Did I click it? Oh. So roll a d20, you said?
No, you would roll a d4 because that's going to tell
Oh.
it which direction it's going to move.
D4, got it.
What did you get? Oh, you
A
have rolled
4.
it yet. You got a 4?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
could you not see it? I did roll to everybody. Maybe I didn't do it right.
No, it's probably.
Oh, I should have
just
rolled to Dungeon Master. I did to everyone though. Oops.
Okay, yeah.
I rolled again, but now it's a 3. I don't know which one you want to do. So the first one was 4.
We'll do the 4. I'm going to trust you on that one. So it's 4. Plus, it doesn't even matter that much because it's just telling it a direction.
Okay.
So it moves 5 feet towards your left. Well, not towards your left, but in the direction of your left.
Okay.
So it's not further away from you, really. It's just that it's slightly over.
Okay.
And now it takes notice of you.
Uh-oh.
So now you both have to roll initiative. So roll your initiative.
Oh gosh. How do I do that?
There should be your initiative as next to your armor class, above the box where your spells are and stuff.
Oh yeah, there it is.
See what you get.
An 8.
Oh wow! Surprised you're not going first. Okay. So let's see what movement it has. It has 30 feet. So it picks up off the ground for not very high, but like maybe a couple inches off the ground, and then it flies straight towards you.
Mm.
And it lands right in front of you. And then it's gonna try and take a swipe.
Yikes.
With his little sword.
Yikes.
And your armor class is 15, right?
Where do I see that?
It should be next to your initiative.
Yes, 15.
Okay, so it hits for 1 damage.
Okay.
So you get swiped. You get a little cut. It tears your
swiped.
outfit too, so you might be a little angry.
No!
You're gonna have to mend that
hard
later.
on that.
Which means it is now your turn.
Well, now I'm mad.
I wouldn't cast magic and point blank because you do lose. You take disadvantage when you're doing that, or I think, yeah, you take disadvantage if you try and cast the spell in range.
Okay.
But you can do a thing that's called, what is it? I think Fubi called it 5 feet back or something, which actually sends you 10 feet away from it and try and cast the spell, or you can use any of the weapons you have available to you.
Let's see. I'll use my retractable claws.
Okay, so you're going to try and claw it?
Yes, because he ruined my outfit, I'm gonna ruin his with my claws.
Okay, so just
his eye.
do the +4 next to the claws to see if you hit.
Okay, like that.
Ooh, you definitely hit. Okay,
20.
so just roll the damage then.
How do I roll for damage?
Oh, that's
So
the
I'm next to
1d4
it?
+4 or +2 next to it.
Okay.
See what you get.
A 6.
Okay, so you go ahead and you claw this thing, right? You were just so angry
I'm
at
so
this thing.
mad.
How are you clawing it? Like, are you doing a specific swipe, or are you just doing like an angry, like, right across the middle?
I'm real angry. I aim for its eye. It's one eyeball.
Okay, so you You swing your claws, your mighty claws. They pop out like Wolverine, except on your fingers.
Yow.
And you hear the terrible noise of like scraping against metal because that's what it is. Uh,
Ugh.
you don't take damage; it's just annoying. And as you see that, you see the like metals like parting as your claws dig into it. You can see the wiring underneath as the creature just falls back on the ground, motionless. You have knocked it unconscious.
I knocked it unconscious. Perfect.
It's just done.
Oh, did it die? Did it die?
It's not dead, but it's if you do anything to it, if it nothing tries to repair it, it's going to die. So
Oh, well, I want to make sure it's dead.
I
So
can't do anything to stop you. So
I want to hit it till it's dead.
okay, so how are you going to hit it till it's dead? We're gonna make this flourished.
Let's see. I want to. Mm, let's see. I want to actually claw at it again because I want to. Now that I know that there's wires inside, I want to
Mm-hmm.
pull apart some wires and like dissect it.
Okay, so you dig your claws in and you're just ripping at wires.
Yes.
Okay, you do that and it like twitches for like half a second as you start pulling out wires, and then like you see it do the Disney thing where its arms go straight up and then fall down,
Perfect.
and it just stops moving as you're still tearing through the wire.
Perfect. Is it
Although
dead?
now you got some oil on your claws.
That's okay. I can wash those. So it's not on my clothes.
I mean, you might have got some on your wrists, on your wrist cuff things.
That's rude.
They got one last laugh at you while I was dying, but it is
Gallo.
dead. What are you gonna do now that you have finished it?
Well, now that it's dead, and now that I know it's something scientific, my bestie, the spaceman over there, believes in space. He should come over and take a look.
So you're gonna
Right?
call
He
him
should know
over?
something. Yeah. Oh my god, did he make this?
You could
Did
call
he
him
make.
over and ask.
Yes. Okay. He has to come on over because he's probably the smartest guy in town. So.
So what are you saying to him to get him to come over?
Um. Uh.
What is Aya
Spaceman,
saying?
get over here.
Spaceman, get over here for a second. Aiden points at himself, and then he
Like,
realizes nobody
spaceman?
else believes in space. So, so he walks over to you, and he's like, "What is it? Is it dead?"
Yeah, spaceman, it's dead, but could you just take a look inside and like look at all these wires? I don't think I know anyone else capable of doing such a thing. So care to explain yourself, spaceman?
So Aiden does the little and he puts his hand to his chin as he leans over and starts looking at it. He's like, this is definitely space stuff. This is definitely from space. Now you can roll your insight to see if he actually knows what he's talking about if you want.
Yes, I must. I must do that. I will roll insight. I got an 8.
You have an 8. So as far as you can tell, he's exactly right. It's definitely absolutely space. He knows what he's talking
Absolutely
about.
space.
Also, anytime somebody says something and you're a little sus about it, you can always give me an insight check to be like, is he bullshitting me? Yeah,
Perfect.
as far as you are aware, he is the smartest spaceman that you know, and there's no reason you should doubt him.
It's
He's just
true.
like space, and he's looking at it.
Smartest guy I know in town.
Yep, smartest guy you know in the 3 towns.
So I should declare to the town that this object is from a place called space.
You should. Do you want to do anything else, or are you just going to shout that this thing's from space?
It's from space, and I declare as the hero that I shall protect the people from otherworldly beings with help from the knowledge of Spaceman.
You see a couple of them questioning you as you say spaceman, but then they see that you've crushed this creature. You hear a couple people clapping, like, just giving you a couple claps. It starts building. They absolutely love their hero, which you are.
They better love me.
But one of them looks at you while he stops clapping. He's like, "But wait, what space?"
I put one of my arms on my hips and the other one I point to the sky and I say, "That is space." And I then do a hair flip and I turn my back so my skirt frills like an idol.
Do an idol flip, okay. You point up this guy and say that. And then one of the guys says, "But that's the sun."
Well, I then turn to my bestie and I go, I don't know what space is either. Could help.
Hey, Aiden, do you want to describe space as a D&D character might know it?
Because my character does not know a thing about space.
I just want to know what Aiden would say if he was a D&D character talking about space.
We forced him into D&D.
We did. We forced him into D&D. I'm going to let you know, you will absolutely be recognizing some names in this campaign.
Perfect. Can't wait to find Turtle.
Find out he's actually a turtle.
Perfect. I hope I don't eat him by accident.
You might have already eaten him by accident.
Oh, true.
Had some turtle stew the other day.
Delicious.
Yeah, Aiden, are you still here? Because if you are, I'd like to hear what you say about space.
Aiden describes space as a D&D character in a world where no one believes in space.
Was the only person in the D&D world that believes in space.
He might be lurking.
He might be lurking, but he said something like a couple minutes ago. That's why I mentioned it.
Yeah, he said absolutely space. Oh, space is big. Really big. You won't believe how unimaginably big it is. And I'll just go, yeah, that.
Okay, well, the guy gives you a weird look because he doesn't he's like, what does that even mean? But also, is that space? And he points behind you.
I guess I will be like, I'll back up my spaceman buddy. I'll be like, space is huge. It's everywhere. It's unknown. It is all the things we don't know up there. And I'll point up to the sky.
You might think it's a long way down the road to a chemist, but that's just peanuts to space. Listen. and Aiden's just rambling. He's still talking, even as you're defending him and everything. He's still talking.
Just rambling on.
Yeah. It's like there's planets and then stars and you just hear every third word.
So what I'll do is I will dramatically take my hair out of its ponytail and be like, believe in me as your hero. I know there is more out there to this thing called space.
You can give me a persuasion roll to see if you can convince everybody that space is real.
Yes, persuasion roll. Go. 7.
Well, that's a crit. That's a crit fail. Oh. They go, no. Space isn't real. I'm sorry, darling. You're the hero, and we love you. But no, there's no such thing as space. Everybody knows that that's just the sky that the gods live in.
Well, then where did this machine come from?
That thing. And he points behind you again.
What thing? What is behind me?
Do you want to do a quick perception check to see if you notice the thing behind you?
Yeah, sure. 22.
Okay, well, with a 22, you look behind you, and you see the most extravagant, weird, crazy thing you've ever seen in your life, even as a hero who has traveled a little bit. It looks like the air behind you is just torn open. And
Like
there's
a portal?
kind of. It's ripped open like somebody just took the air and just ripped it.
And I go, that is space!
That's space.
That
What's it
is
doing here?
space! How did the space get down here?
You can also notice with 22 that it looks like there is black and green colors in there, but you can't really discern what pattern they make or if it's an object or if it's a room. But you can see it only through the crack. It doesn't exist anywhere else.
I want to tear off a piece of the monster and throw it into the portal and see what happens.
Yeah, so you rip off the piece of the thing. You're strong enough to do that. It's fine. So you just rip it off. It's got very weak joints. You rip it off and you throw it in there. You see it go into the thing, and then it falls out of view, but you hear a clank as you assume it probably hit the ground. But you don't see it on the other side of the air.
I turn back to the crowd and I say, what do you think about that? That is space. Believe me now?
I don't know, that's pretty freaky.
Exactly.
And you see people like oohing and ahhing. Oh, what? No. That's weird, dude. There is one surfer guy in the town, even though there's no oceans around you. He surfs in the lake somehow.
That sounds nice. Well, I guess there's only one thing to do as the town's hero.
Yeah,
I
what's
must
that?
declare that I am going to go through the portal.
And you hear Aiden behind you like, wait, if it's space, but how are you gonna, what?
It's okay, because I, the hero, will protect the people, even if it means death.
And at your declaration of even if it means death, everybody in the town starts clapping except Aiden, who's just frightened beyond comprehension because he thinks space is this huge scientific thing that will kill you once you get out there, because basically it is.
No worries, it's okay. I'll live. I believe in myself, and I must do it as the hero.
And everybody's clapping again except Aiden, who's just standing next to you. For all you know, he's probably trying to convince you not to go in, but like you stopped listening a while ago, like everybody else. He's going on one of his rambles again. Everybody knows. He probably spewed some space facts in there.
I decide that I want to rest for the night, pack up my belongings, and go in the morning to the portal.
Okay, so you're gonna go rest?
Yes.
Well, are you gonna look for an inn, or what are you gonna do?
I will look. No, I need to go home to gather my clothes.
Okay, so you go home to gather your clothes.
I gotta get all my accessories and my other wigs.
If you're sauntering home, it's gonna take you about an hour to get home.
The people are so happy that they carry me home.
I mean, you could definitely roll for persuasion to see if they'll carry you home.
As the hero, I will walk. It's okay. I was just kidding.
So you take about an hour to go home. Aiden stays there, and he just sits by the portal rift thing that you just saw. He just sits by it and stares at it.
He's got to observe it as the scientist that he is.
Yes, as the spaceman that he is going to stare at it until it does something.
Exactly.
Exactly. So
See
you
you
go home.
tomorrow, Aiden.
The people you were town are like, "What happened?" Because they just saw you take off with Aiden, and they're just like, "Did he rope you in one of his space things again?"
I tell them of the great deed that I did and that how I defeated the monster and saved the town.
And they all give you like, "Good job," thumbs up. They don't give you claps or anything because they're just used to it because you live there. So they're just like, "Good job." One of them gives you a pat on the back and then keeps walking.
I have to sadly announce that I am leaving them to go on an adventure through the portal and protect Earth as a whole.
Wait, what? You're gonna leave? Who's gonna protect us while you're gone?
Don't worry, townspeople. The best way to protect you is to go straight to the source and defeat the monsters.
No, that one I'm going to require you to do a persuasion roll.
Perfect.
Because you are going to have to convince them. I love that you're doing more persuasion rolls than anything.
22.
Oh, they go. I love that you got another 22 in persuasion. Probably the exact same roll, too. It is the exact same roll. So they ponder. A couple of them ponder for a second. Most of them walked off already because they were like, "Oh, it's the hero. She'll figure it out." But some of them were like, "Huh?" And then you say that they're like, "Go to the source," and they're like, "That makes a whole lot of sense." Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
You are very smart.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, townspeople.
You go do that. You save us.
Perfect.
And then they leave you to your things and they go back to tilling the farms and whatever else they do in that town. Probably not a whole lot. It's a very small town. The surfer dude goes and grabs his board. And he followed you for some reason because I guess you guys got the better side of the lake.
Oh, what a life. Good for him. I'll miss Surfer Guy.
Surfer Guy. I did not give a name to Surfer Guy. I just threw him in there. I'll find a name for him later.
The dude. His name is the dude.
His name is literally The is his first name. Last name is Dude of the Dudes.
The dude.
He's The of the Dudes.
Exactly.
And his brother is A.
Yes. A dude.
And his sister's name is Nada.
Not a dude. Or Sheeta. Sheeta dude.
No, that's his mom's name.
Middle name Surfer. AS dude. Exactly.
So you're going home. You're gonna go mend your clothes, I guess, because you do have that fancy robe that just got cut and oil.
Yeah, I gotta take care of my looks and eat and rest for the night before I go out on my journey.
Okay, so you can just rest for the night. It's a very uneventful night, as you're used to, because usually things don't happen in your town.
It's a small town.
And when they do, it's usually small. Somebody's cat gets lost.
Just a small town, girl.
Sometimes you have to fight a boar. It's not very eventful.
I get to eat it after, so it's fine.
Okay, so the morning comes, and you wake up to the cock-a-doodle-doo of the large chickens that they have in this town. Probably make quite a chicken feast. Get some giant chicken legs.
Perfect. I eat a hearty breakfast. I pick up my belongings, and I
some
start
boar
to
steak.
Yeah, and then I'll make my way out of town.
Okay, so you make your way out of town. Are you going back to the Aidenville?
Portal. Yeah, Aidenville.
Okay, so you go back to Aidenville. I'm going to presume that you're heading straight for the portal because you just said that. So
Yes, straight for
you
the
see
portal.
Aiden has dozed off. He's still sitting, but he has dozed off in front of the thing. He looks disheveled and he smells a little bit because he has not gone home to change clothes or anything. Not that he has very many clothes because they're all just like planets.
Well, I feel ashamed because I'm so stylish. How could my friend look so disheveled?
Are you gonna do anything to him, or are you just gonna let him stay there?
I'm gonna poke him with a stick, make sure he's alive.
All right, let me do this real quick. You poke him, and then like he kind of just falls over, and he's still asleep. You're
Oh, well, I have to shake him awake.
gonna shake him awake.
Yeah, like, excuse me, your friend is leaving forever, possibly. I could die, hello.
He wakes up in a panic, jolts forward, and almost like headbutts your legs because of how quickly he jumped up.
Rude.
He's
What
like,
is
"What?
wrong?
What? Did it do something?
Hello, I'm leaving, gosh.
Wait, you're still going?"
Uh, yeah, I gotta save the world, obviously, gosh.
Aiden's angry in the chat because you woke him up.
Hold on.
Sorry,
Life.
this is your role in the story, Aiden. I'm sorry. Wakes up and says, "It's still dangerous. You don't know what's in there."
Listen, with looks this good, I'm not even worried. I got this.
How are you gonna do this? Are you gonna try and persuade him? Are you gonna try and perform? What are you gonna do?
No, I'm just gonna go. He can't stop me. What's he gonna do? He's a small, scrawny spaceman.
He's a small stony Christ man. He grabs onto your robes to try and like stop you from moving.
I'll be like, you wanna come with me then, or are you gonna stay here? What's going on, spaceman?
He's like, "No, you can't go. We can't go. Nobody can go. Dangerous."
I mean, I'm the hero. It's not dangerous.
Like, but
Like,
you don't
killer
know.
looks. I got killer looks and a killer attitude, spaceman.
I'm gonna roll this for him real quick. So he's tugging at your clothes real hard. Apparently, he's got a lot of strength for some reason, or adrenaline, one or the other. He's tugging at you, so you have to do a strength check real quick.
Okay, well, after I do that, does Spaceman want to come with me? Which one? Which strength do I click?
The actual stat on the top.
Oh, the top row,
Yeah.
like that. Okay. 13.
Okay, so he's holding you back pretty well. You didn't break out of his grip. He's like, "No, nobody can go. We can't go."
Well, come. Why can't I go?
He just keeps reiterating that it's dangerous and we don't know what's in there. I wasn't expecting him to roll so high on strength, just gonna be honest. He does not have any strength modifier. He just rolled high.
I guess I'm going to have to. Can I headbutt him?
I mean, you can. That'll be an attack. That'll be an unarmed attack.
Will it kill him?
You'll just damage him. We'll see how much it does if you do it that way.
I don't really want to kill him. What if? Can I ask him to just come with me then?
You can try and persuade him to come with you.
Alright, I will use persuasion. Oh, dang.
Well, with 13 persuasion, what is he gonna get? Because he has to go against your thing. Aiden needs to stop rolling high. Says
Oh,
no,
he's a
no.
high roller.
He is. He's rolling too. Aiden, what is with your dice rolls today? Don't you usually have bad luck?
Okay, I'm going to shove instead of headbutt.
Okay, you can do another strength check.
Okay.
This time it's
check.
unopposed because he's not. Yeah.
Okay. 22.
So you shove him, and you shove him so hard he actually flies back a couple feet before he hits the ground.
That's okay. Sorry, spaceman.
He does take 1 damage, so you see a little bit like he skinned his elbow on the landing. And he's like, but why?
Well, spaceman, take care of the town for me. I gotta go.
I assume you're gonna climb in.
Yes. I'm just gonna jump.
He does. You're just gonna jump in. Okay. Well, he does that thing where he reaches out his arm all anime style and says, "Aya."
The lovely Aya Styles.
So Aiden's just screaming at you from behind. You can still see the town, and there's another crack behind you inside this place. The town's no longer surrounding you. You are in now a square area. And the walls look like they're just pure black with like green grid lines around them. Like it's like a wallpaper that's like grid lines, except it's the actual wall.
Oh,
So is the ground and the ceiling.
so it's just the walls and the ground are just black.
They're black with green grid lines.
Okay. But it's light enough I can see.
Yes. The grid lines are like basically illuminated.
So I'm gonna follow one of the grid lines.
I'm gonna send you what the material looks like. There you go.
Let's see. I can't necessarily follow one then.
You can kind of generally tell where the walls are. It's a little hard to tell where like turns are because of the way the lines are built. So sometimes it'll look like a turn, but it's really just a corner.
Let's see. I guess I'm just gonna have to walk with my hands out, and whatever happens, happens.
Okay, so you walk forward in the square room and you feel a wall directly in front of you. You can tell though if you look to your left and your right, there is another wall to the left and the right, but they're further out. Looks like there's a walkway between the wall you're touching and that wall and the walls you're looking at. So you can choose to go left or right.
I want to go left.
You want to go left? Okay. So on the left, you go towards the wall, and it's actually a corner, and you can go to your right now.
I will go right.
Okay. So you go right, and as you walk right, you see that if you look straight forward, it goes to another corner that looks like you turn right again, so it looks like it's a big circle square thing. But to your left, there's another room that's a big square.
I'm gonna go left.
You're gonna go left? Okay. So you're gonna enter the square room that's next to you?
Is this a boss battle? I'm ready.
You are going to have to give me a perception check to see if you see anything in the room, if you're gonna look.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna look.
I assumed you were going to look because it would be dumb not to.
21.
You got a 21. So with a 21, you can see that there's another one of those eyeball things that you fought in town. Standing in here. It's just staring at the wall. Away from you, rather.
Let's see.
It could be standing in the middle of the room, but it's hard to tell how big the room actually is.
I will. I'm just gonna go ahead and use my breath weapon then.
Okay, you're gonna use your breath weapon on it?
Yes.
Okay, it's gonna make a Constitution save. You actually don't roll anything, the thing rolls.
Okay.
So its Constitution save, I think, what is that? Let me look at your character sheet again to see what the
Poor Aiden is all alone.
Aiden is all alone in the town screaming at the thing. So it passed the Constitution check, so you're gonna roll a 1d6. Instead of a 2d6, you roll a 1d6.
How do I do that?
The custom dice again.
Oh. Custom dice. A d6?
Yes. You should be able to roll it.
To the Dungeon Master. 6.
Okay, so this thing, you hit it with your breath weapon. What? I have to roll what breath weapon you have. Breath weapon is green, so that's acid, right?
Poison or acid, yeah.
Oh, it's poison. So you hit it. The poison doesn't seem to affect it directly, but you do see, like, as the smoke gets inside of it, it starts cricketing, like it's falling apart. Aiden alone.
Poor Aiden.
Yeah. So it starts cricketing and then the arms fall off and the legs like crumble and like break at the knees, and it is down like the thing you fought before.
I guess I will go into the room and take a better look around.
Okay, give me another perception real quick.
All right. 7.
With a 7, you see absolutely nothing else in the room. There is nothing of note.
I guess I will have to turn around and go down the hallway then.
Okay, so you go back down to the corner. You going continue in the path that you were originally going?
Yeah.
Okay, so you turn the corner and you see another smaller square. You could tell that this room's much smaller. It's another smaller square room. Or you can turn the corner again. It's up to you.
Well, I want to look into the room again.
Okay. That one's gonna be another
Perception.
perception. You're gonna perception every room you go into if you want to look in.
Perfect. 23.
23? Okay, so you see another one of these creatures sitting in the room. It's staring at something that isn't the wall, but you can't tell what it is because it's standing between you and the thing it's staring at.
Ah. Um. Uh. Can I just uh run in there and just hit it with my daggers?
You can if you want. You
Yeah,
get to
yeah.
roll advantage. So you roll the hit twice and you pick the largest.
Yeah, I want to do that. How do I do that?
You click the +4 next to your daggers.
+4 next to my daggers. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
22.
Okay, and you could roll again if you want to see if you get a natural 20, but it's up to you. You'll pick whatever's the highest.
Okay, I'll do that then. 12.
22 it is, so you hit it.
Yeah.
Now you get to roll your daggers 1d4 plus 2 damage.
1d4 plus 2. 3.
3? Okay. You did 3 damage to it. It's a little hurt. You dug into it a little bit, but now it's going to turn around, and now the two of you are going to roll initiative.
Initiative.
Let's hope you roll decent this time.
17.
Okay, you are going to go first, so you can do something again before it gets to go.
I will. I forgot. I will. Can I use gust on it?
Let me see what Gust does, because there's no dice for that I don't see, but let me check. It might be a saving throw. Let me check. Gust, one medium creature smaller that you choose must succeed a strength throw. It would be pushed 5 feet. You create a small blast that pushed object. So that's not going to do any damage, but you can push it away from you.
Well, because I have to be away from it to use a spell. Right?
Yeah. Well, you get disadvantage on rolling that, but if you roll Gust, if you do Gust, then it has to take a saving throw, so you would not get disadvantage because you're blowing it with the wind. It's resisting the wind.
Actually, I'm just gonna hit it with my claws.
You're gonna hit with your claws?
Yeah. I picked the +4, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, 6.
Okay, so your thing misses.
That sucks.
It does suck. No, I will tell you, there is something you can do that most people don't take advantage of because it's harder. You can use a bonus action to try and attack again. What that's going to do is you get to roll your attack, but you don't get your bonuses. So you just roll a straight d20.
Does it have to be an attack? Can it be like shield instead?
I mean, you can theoretically cast shield on yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast shield. Do I just hit cast?
Yeah.
Cast. Okay.
Okay, so let me refresh your page again.
Away.
Make sure it actually casts. Okay, yeah, it did cast. So you now have +5 armor class for the next turn.
Okay.
Well, until your next turn. Let's see if he hits you with his thing, because he's going to try and swipe at you again.
Okay.
And he does not hit you.
Yeah.
You feel like he breaks your shield that you just summoned, but he does not hit you directly.
Rude. My clothes are fine though, so that's fine.
Yeah, your clothes are fine. So
uh,
it is your turn again.
let me see. So, can I like jump backwards to be able to use Chaos Bolt?
You can use your movement, all of your movement, to try and step back 10 feet. But if you try and just walk back,
Yeah.
you're going to provoke an attack of opportunity from it.
Okay.
Same with it. If anything tries to move out of combat with something it's in direct combat with, the person they're trying to break away from gets an attack of opportunity.
Okay. So.
But you can do the whole 10 feet back thing that Fubuki did, and you won't provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, the 10 feet back thing. How do I just? Is that just a thing that just happens?
That's just the thing you can do. Yeah.
Okay, so I can use Chaos Bolt.
Yep. You'll just do your hit chance with it, which is the +6, and then if you hit, you'll do damage.
Oh, 10?
You do not hit. You shoot the Chaos Bolt, and it just like leans over, and the bolt goes right past it.
No. My rolls are so bad.
You should have seen some of Fubuki's rolls yesterday. So this thing is going to try and rush you, and he's going to attack you again. And he charges at you, and I guess the thing is running so fast it catches itself and almost trips on its own feet, and that makes it swing slightly to your left.
Ah, that's like just a simple dodge. No?
Yes.
Okay. I will use my claws again.
Okay. You can go ahead and do that.
10.
Again, you can try and do another action as a bonus action if you want.
Yeah, let me do that.
That's just a straight D20, but you might.
So just use D20?
Yeah, just a straight D20 for that.
Okay. Roll to Dungeon Master. 15.
A 15 will hit.
Okay.
Now you get to roll damage. Just barely, so.
How do I roll damage?
You roll the dagger's damage, or claws damage.
The 1d4.
1d4 plus 2, yep.
Okay. 6.
6. With a 6, you claw it, and your claws dig in a very specific place, and you kind of just like get in between the hinges of its eyeball thing, and you tear it open.
Perfect.
But as you do that, it starts disintegrating.
Oh shoot, what is up with these monsters? So it's down, right?
It is gone.
So I need to see what it was looking at, right? So do I use perception again?
Yep.
Perception. I have to see what it was looking at. 20.
With a 20, you see another like rip in the air, but it doesn't look like it's going towards Aidenville. You see buildings, but you don't recognize them.
Is there a way to peek, or am I gonna just get sucked in?
I mean, you can try.
Yeah, I want to try to peek. Do I have to do perception again?
No, you just peek your head in.
Oh yeah, I want to peek.
Okay, so you peek your head in, and it looks like a completely different town in here. Like, you've never seen this town before. Looking around, the buildings are different, completely different structure. Like the towns around you were mostly wood and like straw for the roof or whatever. These ones are made out of like brick and actually have shingles. So it looks like it looks like it used to be a more prosperous town, but some of the buildings have been destroyed. There had been some dead bodies. It looks like there's some bodies that were left to rot on the ground. But the overall structures look like they haven't been completely destroyed.
Let's see. Should I?
Also, your head is poking in, but if you look to your left and right and try and look at your hands, you will not see them because they're on the other side.
That's weird.
You can feel them, but you can't see them.
I don't know. I don't know. I can continue exploring the dungeon, or I can jump into this next portal. I don't know.
That's entirely up to you.
I
What
don't
would Aya
know.
do?
I mean, I kind of wants to jump.
If that's what Aya wants to do, you can make Aya do it.
Uh, I mean, yeah. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. We're gonna be brave. We're just gonna jump in.
Okay, so you jump in. Um, your feet clomp on the dirt ground because you still haven't invented concrete roads yet. So yeah, you clomp on the dirt ground. What are you gonna do when you land?
Um, I guess I need to explore.
Okay. So you can give me another perception check to see if there's anywhere in particular you want to explore.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm rolling dice right now.
5.
So you see a bunch of buildings.
I will. Can I just go into the closest building?
Yeah, you can go to the closest building.
Yeah.
You go to the closest building. The door is locked.
Uh.
Aiden's still alone.
Poor Aiden. You gotta take care of the town. He'll be fine. I guess I will just continue walking through the town. Is it deserted, or can I search a dead body?
You could try and search it, yeah. You can just check a dead body.
I want to check a dead body.
All right, give me a straight D20.
A straight D20.
Mm-hmm.
Roll to Dungeon Master. A 3.
You find out that this dead body was wearing clothes.
Were they cute clothes?
No.
They're
Standard
ugly?
villager fare clothes.
Oh.
Probably a green top and brown pants.
Ugh. Okay. I
Mismatched shoes.
Will... I guess I will go to the next building and try that door.
Okay.
Is it perception again? I forget.
Well, first, the door is not locked.
Oh. I want to.
You want to look inside? You can do a perception check to read inside.
I'm peeking in. 15.
With a 15, you can tell that this is a one-story building that looks like the objects are heirlooms or whatever inside. I don't know what to call those things. Knickknacks have been strewn about like it was abandoned in a hurry. There's a couch, a dinner table across the room. But, like, the chairs have all been knocked over.
I want to search through their stuff.
You want to search through their stuff?
Yeah.
Where are you going to search first? There is the main area that you're in now, and there are a couple of like doors that look like they lead to bedrooms.
The nearest closets for cute clothes.
You're going to look in the closets for cute clothes?
Yes.
You find a very cute hat.
Do I love it?
You love it.
It
doesn't go with this outfit, but it might go with something else you have.
I will take it and save it for later.
There is nothing else of import in this cabinet thing. They don't have closets, they have cabinets. Or wardrobes.
Let's see. So it's just an abandoned house. Everything was left in a hurry.
There were 2 bedrooms, and then the main room you're in. There is also like a half-eaten, like rotten dinner on the table.
Gross.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just leave and go to the next building.
Okay. Right. The door is locked.
Can I lock down the door?
You can give me a strength check to see if you can.
Yes. Just hit the strength button.
Yep.
Boom. 8.
You try to knock down the door, and it feels pretty sturdy.
All right. Well, I don't want to go through any more buildings because I feel like everything's abandoned. So I will walk to the town. Until I find. Is there any like abandoned shops?
You still can't discern what the buildings are. This is foreign to you. The animals aren't, because there are birds and stuff flying, like floating around the town. But this is a town unlike any town you've ever seen. Well, considering you've mainly only seen the 3 villages, but
I mean, I guess I'm just gonna have to keep walking through the town. Right? There's nowhere else to go.
I mean, yeah. If you want to give me a quick perception check again, we can see if you find anything significant. Yeah. Now that you're actually searching.
22.
With the 22, you can see there is one slightly larger building that has like a sign on it, but it's written in a language that you do not understand. So it is not common and it is not draconic. It is the only building that you see that looks any different.
I'm gonna have to try to go in.
Okay, you can try and go in. The door is unlocked.
Unlocked. Well, I'm going in.
Perception. You go in. Yeah. You can give me one.
Boom. A 10.
With a 10, this looks like it used to be some kind of store that sold something. There are some racks, so it may have been a closed store, but you're not 100% sure. There are no products directly on the floor. However, all stores have a storeroom.
They have a storeroom.
Every store has a storeroom.
Every store has a storeroom. But there's nothing
just common
there.
Knowledge. There's nothing in the actual like shopping area.
But in the back.
You can check the back.
Go to the back.
Okay. This one's just going to take your passive perception. You see that this store was a store that sold crafting supplies. Threads, needles, stuff like that.
I mean, I guess if there's anything left, take some in case I have to fix my clothes.
Okay, let me roll for see what you can get. That's me, not you. Okay, so you find some stacks of like black thread, some white thread, some needles to put them in. One of those little things that you stick the needles in, usually shaped like a tomato. Pin cushion, that's what those are.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're usually shaped like tomatoes. For some reason, this one's shaped like a squash. Don't ask.
Delicious.
Yeah, you also find some strips of cloth, various colors. I'll say like a red, a yellow, maybe a green. And that's about all that's left in the store. This place also looks like it was abandoned in a hurry.
All right, I'm going to leave the town and just kind of keep walking. Is there a forest or something?
Yeah, the town there is a forest directly on the east side of town. No, wait, I got that wrong. On the west side of town. Sorry, I had to think of left and right. On the west side of town, there is a forest that you can walk into.
Yeah, well, if we're completely abandoned, we might as well just keep searching this new
this new area.
Yeah, see the wildlife, because I have animal handling too, so we should.
You do have animal handling. Okay.
Yeah. Let me go into the forest and see what I can find.
Okay, well, there is a dirt path that leads through the forest from the town, as there always should be with a town.
True.
So you can walk along the dirt path, or you can just take off the beaten path and just walk into the trees. It's completely up to you.
I'll do the dirt path.
You know, do the dirt path.
Yes.
Okay, so you just walk for a while, walk for a while. Um, you see some broken weapons on the ground, like there may have been a battle here at some point. You don't see any bodies, but you do see the broken weapons. There's a couple of broken swords, maybe a dagger or two.
Hmm.
There's a bow in a tree hanging from its like string, but the string looks like it's about to tear off.
Useless stuff. So there was a battle.
Yeah.
Hmm. I guess I'll just keep going.
You do get the feeling, just as an adventurer, a hero, I guess, whatever life you've lived, that it'd probably take you a while to get to the next village from here.
Hmm.
You might have to be walking for a day.
Hmm.
You can do
I
it.
do have a backpack
You do have a backpack.
to rest.
You have a bedroll and everything. And a tinder box so you can start a fire.
True, true, true. I'll do that.
Okay. So you are going to wander until you can't sleep? Or until you need to sleep?
Yes.
Until you can't sleep.
I cannot sleep. I shall walk.
Okay, so yeah, you can wander. You don't run anything on your first day, so you can just set up camp and eat your rations if you want.
Yes.
Okay, so you go to sleep. You go make camp, rest up, eat, whatever you do. You can hunt if you'd like. I don't know if you want to. It's up to you.
Um.
Because you only do have rations for one day.
Oh yeah. I guess I'll have
So
to
you have
hunt
3
then.
meals of rations.
I'll have to hunt.
Okay, let me see what you run into. So you can come across a big boar if you want to hunt the boar down.
Delicious. Of course, I'm gonna hunt the boar. That sounds tasty as heck.
Yeah, you can capture the boar. Well, not capture it because you don't want it alive.
Kill it.
How are you going to kill it?
Mm,
Make you think about that.
I have a crossbow, so can I shoot it?
You can shoot it. It's going to cost you 1 bolt.
Yes. How many bolts do I have?
Let me see. Oh god, where is the... Did you not equip your bolts? Wait, I don't see a crossbow in your equipment either.
Oh, on the left it says weapons: crossbow, light dagger, dart, staff.
Oh, no, those are your proficiencies.
Oh, okay.
You don't actually have those.
Oh, okay.
You have your light hammer, you have your dagger, your staff.
I guess I will use my dagger.
Okay, so you stab it with a dagger.
Yes.
You're probably gonna have to gut it.
Yes.
And I guess you can have some boar bacon tonight.
Delicious.
Delish.
Delicious.
And you get a full rest in. As you come to, you notice that somebody else is sitting at your camp and he's eating some of the boar that you had behind. So you didn't finish. Well, you think it's a he.
It might not be a he.
It might not be a he.
I guess I just have to be like, who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind sharing my food, but I gotta know who you are at least.
My name is Lydia.
Lydia? Oh,
Upon
but
slightly further thing, you notice that it is an elf, and elves are very androgynous.
well, we speak the same language. That's interesting.
Well, I mean, most people speak common.
Well, we went through a portal, so I don't know.
A
I
portal?
want.
What are you talking about?
There was a big portal. I came through it. I don't know where I am.
You don't know where you are.
No. Where am I? What can she tell me about this place?
Well, quite a bit considering.
Um.
Let me check real quick. I gotta click
Yeah,
on some stuff to make sure
okay.
I put you in the right place.
Okay. Yeah, I want to know where we are and why there's so many dead bodies.
Well, I don't know about the dead bodies, but we are currently in the Southwood. This is where we live. This is where I live.
And where exactly is that?
Oh no, I didn't mean to say we. It's just me here. It was more of the royal we.
Oh, well, what can you tell me about the town? Why is it abandoned?
All I know is a little while ago there was a lot of fighting going on over there. I didn't really check it out myself because I didn't want to get involved.
Oh. Well, can we adventure together?
Adventure together? What do you mean?
I mean, you're eating my food. It's kind of rude.
I mean, I didn't think you'd wake up so quickly.
Because I smelled something delicious.
I did smell something delicious. It was. I saw the you with the boar, and I thought these boars are usually delicious, so I thought I had to give it a try.
Well, can you at least take me to your town so I can stock up on food and equipment?
Well, I don't have a town. I just live here.
How do you survive?
I eat things like the boar.
Are there other people?
Just me.
Oh,
Nobody's lived here in quite some time.
so there's no one else around?
Well, if you leave the forest, you might find some more of the humans.
Hmm. No more elves?
Not in the forest, no.
Are the humans good or bad?
I don't know. I don't leave the forest.
Oh, why don't you leave the forest?
Why would I? I have everything I need here.
Aren't you lonely?
Not really. I kind of like being alone.
Uh, you don't want friends.
Well, I've never had any.
Well, I can see why. You just stole my food. It's kind of rude.
Well, you know, it was out and I was hungry.
uh, well, you look kind of dirty. Would you like some new clothes?
Um, she looks down at herself.
I can make you look stylish.
What does that mean?
You know, cute, flirty.
Cute?
Yeah. Don't I look cute?
Well, I mean, rabbits are cute, and you don't look like a rabbit.
Uh, so I'm not cute.
I mean, you're you're not a. I don't know.
I see. Poor thing.
Are you supposed to look cute?
Yeah, I'm stylish. The cutest hero ever.
Hero?
Yeah, I'm a hero. I'm the lovely Aya Stylish. Or Styles. Miss Styles.
So you're like those heroes in the books?
Better than the books, because I'm real.
Are you coming to slay some demon lord or something?
Is there a demon lord to slay?
I don't know. In the books, they always fight some kind of demon or something.
I've been fighting some crazy mechanical monsters. Does that count?
Are those demons?
Are they? I don't know.
You were fighting them.
That's because I'm the hero. I'm supposed to.
Do you just fight everything?
Yeah, it's
Are you
fun.
gonna fight me? She takes a step back.
I mean, you didn't think I was cute, so maybe.
She starts reaching for her dagger.
No, don't do that. I was kidding. You ate my food. That makes us automatically friends.
That how friends work?
Yeah, well, and now you know my name. What's yours?
I told you, it's Lydia.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't have a good memory. Sorry, Lydia.
Is that why you don't know what you fought?
Well, I was too focused on your ugly clothes and trying to make you look cute.
Ugly.
Yeah, you just kind of look, you know, not cute.
Well, I mean, I'm not trying to look cute. I don't want to look like a rabbit.
I mean, the whole point of living is to look cute.
I just thought living was surviving.
Poor Lydia. Well, Lydia, if you don't want to look cute, at least I'll look extra good standing next to you.
Okay.
Let's go meet the humans.
You could go meet the humans. I'm gonna stay in the forest.
Persuasion check, she's gonna come with me.
Okay, you can try and persuade her.
Yes. Let's see. 20.
She's like, "Are there good food?"
Probably. Humans always have good food.
I'm in.
Alright, let's go. Let's pack up. Go to the humans.
She puts her dagger away, and then she just kind of stands there waiting for you to start walking.
Are you sure you don't want to look cute?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
What
I
about
don't need
this
to be a
hat?
rabbit.
What
I don't
about
need
this
to be.
cute...
I don't.
Look at this cute hat, though. Look at...
It'll obscure my vision.
I mean... Don't you have other senses?
I don't. I mean, I'd like to keep them all.
Oh. Well, let's go. We head towards the humans.
She tags along with you towards the humans.
Perfect.
And on your way, the two of you are going to encounter. As soon as I find the thing I was going to make you encounter. No, you're not going to go against that. You run into a single creature that looks like a standing frog.
Oh.
Human-sized. Well, almost human-sized.
Oh.
And it's holding what looks like a wooden spear.
Does it speak English?
You can try.
Hello, good frog.
It gives you a ribbit in return.
Oh, are you a friendly frog?
It pokes the spear at you like it's trying to threaten you.
Oh, I guess not. So I guess animal handling wouldn't work on it.
No, it is technically a sentient being.
It's a monster. Okay. Well, let's see. What do I got here? I guess I want to use a spell.
Okay, what are you going to use?
Infestation.
You'd use infestation again. Okay. You do have your slot back for the first class spells too, so you could use
Okay.
infestation.
Yeah.
Okay, roll your infestation. And he's going to try and roll Constitution against it. Let me see what the check is for yours. He passed the Constitution check, so he kind of just eats some of the bugs that you summoned at him. Like sticks his tongue out. Like, oh.
Well, he should be too full to attack me.
Well, right now he's slightly distracted by the flies, so...
Oh, well, if that's the case, then I'm going to use Chaos Bolt.
You can use Chaos Bolt.
Yes.
Okay, cast it.
Cast. And then the +6.
Yep.
17.
A 17 will definitely hit.
Perfect.
Now you can roll the damage.
10.
So you hit it with the Chaos Bolt. Oh yeah, you have to roll 1d8 to find out what kind of damage it does.
Oh, let's see. Dungeon Master. 8.
See, what is it? 8? 8 is, so you cast Chaos Bolt. You haven't used the spell very often, so you are a little bit caught off guard when it shoots out a bolt of lightning from your staff and strikes this frog directly in its chest. And the dog, not the dog, I said dog instead of frog.
The frog.
The frog falters for a second, does not almost falls to his knees, but does not quite fall. But he is severely hurt.
Aww.
And now everybody gets to roll initiative.
Everyone?
Yep.
21.
And you're gonna go first because you just have insane rolls today. What are you gonna do
really
this
bad
time?
though. I'm going to hit it with a dagger.
Gonna hit it with a dagger? Alright, roll to hit.
11.
An 11 will not hit. The frog, even though it's injured, kind of sidesteps your dagger with a finesse that makes it seem like it could have been a ninja in a past life.
These dang frogs.
And now it is the frog's turn, who is going to take a swipe at you with his spear. And he is going to miss.
Perfect.
As he's trying to dodge your attack, he tries to swipe at you while you're swiping it, or, attacking him. And he kind of like swipes and like pretty badly misses your head. He might as well have been aiming at somebody else.
Sucks
now
to
we're gonna-
suck, Mr. Frog.
We're going to get Lydia, see if she hits.
Go, Lydia.
Lydia swipes it with her dagger and just completely whiffs. You can hear a whiff sound when she swings it because it hits absolutely nothing.
Oof. Poor Lydia.
And now it's your turn.
I'm gonna try my daggers again.
Okay.
Okay. 15.
A 15 will hit. Surprise, surprise. Most low-end enemies will get hit by a 15.
And then damage, right?
Yep.
5.
And you cut this thing with a dagger. You cut its, I don't know if you were aiming for it, but you hit its jugular, what you think is its jugular vein, as blood starts spurting from its
Blech.
probable throat everywhere, and it falls backwards, making guttural noises. Like,
Ew.
a bug flies out also because it was still swallowing.
Ew, that's gross.
And it is on the ground, dying. It's not dead, but it is unconscious and bleeding out.
Ew. That's not
D&D gets pretty
stylish.
gruesome, yes. Might want to watch your shoes.
Yeah, my shoes. Well,
You
is
definitely
it
have some
edible?
green blood on it. I mean, you could probably eat it. It's a frog. I don't think it's poisonous. It doesn't say it's poisonous.
Well then, can I continue cutting it up into portions?
Lydia will not take a bite.
Oh, how come?
She just thinks it's gross.
Oh, well, that's a waste.
I mean, yeah, but she doesn't like frogs. She's not
Alright.
French enough.
More for me, I guess.
Don't tell Nova I said that.
Oh no. Poor Nova. Alright, let's finish this thing off.
Yeah, so you finish the thing off and then you cut it up into meat. You can put it into your bag of holding that we just suddenly all have because I decided not to do encumbrance.
Yes. Save some frog meat.
and then you can continue on your journey.
Yes, let's continue.
Should you like?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so you continue on your journey. It takes you roughly 6 hours to get to the town.
Oof.
You don't really encounter anything else, but it does take about 6 hours to get there. And it's you exit the forest about 2 hours ago. You're walking on the dirt road.
Can I learn more about Lydia?
Lydia's basically going to tell you the same thing she's been telling you. She's lived in the forest her whole life.
Oh.
She likes eating meat,
Oh.
which is surprising for an elf, but she doesn't seem like any other elves that you know.
I don't think I know any other elves.
It's probably true because you did grow up in you live in a human-centric village, so
Choo choo choo.
yeah. No, you guys can make it to the town of Secomber.
Where the people are alive.
Yeah.
And as a language still different. I can't read any of it.
No. This is a common place. Everything's written in
Oh.
common, so it just
Okay.
looks normal to you.
Well,
And
I would like to declare I'm a hero.
you're gonna declare you're a hero.
Yes.
So how are you going to declare you're a hero?
Hello, good townspeople. I am the lovely Aya Styles. I am the hero that's going to save the earth from the monsters.
You get a couple of like nods and like some guys like, "Oh, good for you. You know what you're doing."
Oh.
These people don't really know you, but they kind of like, "Oh, okay. Hero, cool."
Well, I want to single somebody out and ask them questions.
Okay, give me a quick perception check to see who you see.
Perfect. 11.
With an 11, most of the people look about the same to you. They are humans, of course.
Well, I can just eeny, meeny, miny, mo and pick one.
Yeah, eeny, meeny, money, mo, pick one. Can I do this here? Okay, I can. Nice. I can flip a coin. Although it's really just a weird shaped dice. That's a two-sided dice. Why is there no number on that side? Okay, you walk up to a random woman who just seems to be shopping for herself. She's carrying like a little basket and it's got like vegetables in it. She goes, "Yes?"
Can you tell me about the next town over? Why is it deserted and what happened?
The next town over?
Yeah, through the forest.
Oh, you mean, Minasha. Yeah, that town. We had a couple of refugees come in from there. They weren't coherent enough to tell us really what happened, but apparently, there was some kind of fight. I don't know. I don't know much more than that.
Can you take me to one of the refugees?
You might find them in the tavern. They usually like to get drunk there.
Thank you. I want to go to the tavern.
She points you to the tavern so you don't have to go searching.
Perfect.
We're not going to go through perception checks for that.
Perfect.
So yeah, she points you to the tavern. It is surrounded by a couple of shops, and there's a lot of people. Like outside and like there's people sitting on like chairs outside, and then like when you go inside, it is full, even though it is like I don't know, late afternoon.
I want to go in and announce myself as the hero again.
One of the guys like in the far corner who's like belligerently drunk. It's like, "You're a hero? I'm totally a hero too." And you hear somebody else say, "Shut up, George."
Shut up, George. Who here can point me to a refugee from whatever the town? I forgot the town's name.
You nobody directly points you to them, but you can see like a couple of people like covering the one side of their face, trying to look away from a certain table.
I want to go to those people.
One's covering their face.
Yes.
Okay. So you go over to them. What are you gonna do when you get there?
Are you a refugee?
What do you want to know about the refugees? Still blocking that table from their vision.
I want to know what happened in the next town over.
They got screwed. That's what happened.
Well, what happened? There was a fight. Did they get attacked?
Well, you don't want to ask me. And she like points her hand, like her finger towards her hand. I don't know why I'm cupping like my hand against my own face while I'm doing this. I guess that's how you tell him into it.
I guess I turn and I try to see who she's pointing at.
She's pointing at a table of like really, really drunk people who are like face down on the table.
Oh.
There's a bunch of like flagons that are empty of ale.
They're probably too drunk to talk.
I mean, you don't know. Could be.
I'm gonna try it.
So how are you going to approach them?
I'm going to send my pretty little elf friend to seduce them.
What is seduce?
To look pretty and flaunt her pretty elf body.
Okay. And then she walks over. She pokes one of them on the shoulder, says, you hear her briefly saying, "Hey, are you eating that?" And then she sits down and starts eating their dinner.
Oh, I'm jealous. I want to eat their dinner. Are they getting
she's not talking to them at all. She's just eating their dinner.
Oh. Well, I go over to them and I say, "Hey, you want me to buy you some fresh food in exchange for information?"
One of them like tells his head and he's like, "All right, well, what?"
Well, hopefully the food will sober them up, right?
He flops his head back down.
I'm gonna buy them fresh food and water.
So you're gonna flag over a bar wench?
Yes, a bar wench. A wench! Wenches!
One of the bar wenches approaches you and says, "What do they have, dear?" She has more of a southern accent, but I can't do a female southern accent.
A fresh cut of boar meat and a large glass of water.
All right, that'll be 2 silver.
Silver?
Yes.
Do I have money?
You have like 10 gold.
Oh. But I'm the hero. Do I get a discount?
Okay, 1 silver, 5 copper.
Okay, fair.
10 copper is 1 silver, 10 silver is 1 gold, I believe.
Well,
she just gave her 1.5 silver.
We're not super smart over here, so we just do it.
You do it? Okay.
Thanks for the hydrate, Dr. Wolf. Hi.
Thanks for the hydrate, Wolf. Or Doc.
Doc.
Yeah, so yeah, she says, "All right, dear, it'll be a minute." And then you see her write it down real quick, and then she leaves.
I hope she comes back soon.
Oh, ad, so I think Doc might be in an ad too.
Yeah, it says for a whole minute left.
Okay. So there's a lot of groans coming from this table. Lydia over there is just munching on some bread and stuff.
Delicious.
As she does. It takes about 15 minutes or so for the bar wench to come back with the food, but it is piping hot. Except the water, which is, lukewarm because they don't have ice.
That's okay. That's okay.
She puts them down on the table and says, "There you go, dear. Anything else?"
No thanks. I'm good.
All right, just holler back if you need me. And then she leaves and goes to attend to some drunks.
Okay. Come on, hooligans, drink the water.
One of them looks up at you and says, "No water," and then puts his head back down.
Oh,
One of
did I
the
say
girls is like, more ale,"
did
and
I
then
say water? I meant a super special new type of alcohol that was just invented.
you have to do persuasion for that.
Yes.
One of the guys said that they were drunk in it.
25.
Okay, so one of the guys lifts his head up and says, "New ale? Get me," and he starts drinking it. It's like, this is pretty good.
Delicious.
So one of the other ones gets up and he's like, "Oh, let me try," and he takes the glass out of the guy's hand and starts drinking it.
It's
Yeah,
the best
you're right.
ale.
It tastes clear. And
It's
then
the
the first guy
newest
starts eating
ale.
the food.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, it's good. It doesn't burn.
Pretty delicious. And you got the company of two pretty ladies.
Maybe 1.5. Lydia's too busy eating to notice.
Oh, poor Lydia. Innocent soul.
She loves food.
Innocent Lydia. I feel the same.
So what are you gonna do while they're eating and finally getting grips on reality?
I'm going to start asking them questions about where they came from.
We came from not
Oh, so interesting. Can you tell me more?
it's town.
Oh, was it a beautiful town?
It's a town.
Oh, was there lots to do?
This is work.
Oh, what'd you do for work?
Stuff and things and stuff and the things.
Oh, that sounds very interesting. Were you capable?
What's the cape paper?
Ah, I see, I see. So you were very incapable.
The cape is
Are you a good fighter?
the drunk.
I guess I will order them more water. Wench! Wench! More water
What
for
a
the table.
water.
Water.
Got the water.
A water.
She comes back and just with a big pitcher of water and just pours it into their glasses while they're drinking.
Drink up table, the new special ale. Perfect for all.
The wench looks at you and is like, it's just water.
No, it's the special ale.
She holds her hand out. It's just water.
Water. Not water, it's water, the special ale.
It's just water. She's holding her hand out.
For money.
Yeah.
How about instead I hold her hand and ask her if she likes my outfit. Do you like my outfit, wench?
She slaps your hand and puts her bandana back out.
I can make you a beautiful outfit such as mine instead.
I don't need no clothing. I just need some. She holds her hand back. She keeps her hand out.
Don't you want to be beautiful?
Lady, I work in a tavern. You think I care? Half these guys don't even know I'm a woman.
You'll make more tips. I guarantee you'll make more tips if you wear one of my outfits.
No, they're drunk anyway. They won't even notice. Come on.
You gotta flaunt what you have.
She tries to stick her butt out. I'm like, I got it, and it's like there's nothing there really.
Well, that's one sexy wench to me. My outfits will definitely make you stand out.
Oh, I'm not in it for. I don't got time for that.
But you'll make so much more money.
I don't
And
need. I
you'll
don't
find
got
a
time
good
for that.
husband. I can find you a good husband with a cute outfit.
I tell you what, next time you come in, and we'll do that. But this time,
Thanks for the follow.
thank you for the follow. I don't even know who followed.
Hazel's Myth. Hazel and Myth.
Hazel and Myth.
Alright, I'll hand her the money.
Only like 1 copper. She doesn't ask for much. He goes, yeah, it's a water, guys. It's special. It's a special drink.
The special ale is the table, any sober at all, even a little bit.
It'll fix your ride up. And then she leaves.
Maybe next time, wench, I'll get you to wear one of my outfits.
She gives you the okay symbol and then keeps walking.
These people don't know good fashion.
I mean, you are in a tavern where everybody's drinking right now.
That's true. That's true. Alright, is the table at all even just a little sober?
They can get part of a sentence out.
Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy them a room at the inn.
I mean, they already have a room at the inn.
I'm going to infiltrate the room at the inn and sleep with them until they're sober.
You might want to rephrase that.
I'm gonna ask them if they have room in their rooms so I can as a fellow refugee. Oh, thanks for the follow.
I don't know you. I don't know why I'm talking Southern. These guys don't have Southern accents.
But I bought you so much ale and fresh food.
Bye. You can stay on the floor.
And what about my friend Lydia?
They're busy. Lydia's still eating.
Oh, poor Lydia. Good for her. Alright, well, gotta get these hooligans to rest and sober up so I can ask them some proper questions.
They're gonna take a rest.
Yes.
Well, it turns out you're gonna have to carry them back to the room.
That's fine. I can do it. I'm strong.
Strong dragon lady.
I'm strong. Strong.
You carry them back to the room. It takes a couple hours because there's 4 of them and you have to carry them quite a bit.
Oh gosh, these
one at a time.
So much work. It's worth it though. It'll be worth it.
Okay, so you're gonna sleep on the floor?
Yes.
Okay.
With Lydia. Me and Lydia, we're gonna cuddle.
But Lydia's not gonna cuddle. Lydia kind of just like somehow makes a hammock on the ceiling.
Oh, I'll accidentally find a way to cuddle Lydia.
You try to cuddle her and she like pushes you out of the out of the hammock.
Man, she's so rude.
She don't know you like that.
Dang it, Lydia.
This isn't a rom-com.
Okay. Right.
Lydia sleeps with like a giant like chicken leg.
Dang it, Lydia, that's my chicken leg. I'll save that for later.
You're just like cuddling it like it's a stuffed animal while she's sleeping.
Thanks for the hydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate. You can wake up in the morning. Everybody else is still asleep because they're hungover.
I'm gonna wake up extra early and make some fresh frog from the day before.
You might not want to tell them that it's frog.
I won't. I'm gonna tell them it's special meat.
As you're cooking, with I guess whatever you're cooking with,
well,
you do have cooking utensils.
Yeah, I have cooking utensils.
So as you cook it, they start smelling it, and one by one they slowly raise, with a very like, What happened?
Good morning. Good morning, refugees. Have some
One of them wakes up and is like, "Who the hell are you?" and
Oh,
then
you
almost throws up in his
know.
mouth. He's like, "Who the hell are you?"
Well, while they're throwing up everywhere, I am the lovely Aya Styles. I'm the hero that will help you get back to your town.
One of them starts crying, and you mention their town.
Oh, why? Why are you crying? What happened? Tell me.
No, everybody's dead.
Well, what happened? How did they die?
The thing came out of the thing, and
What
the,
thing?
the thing. I don't know. It was weird.
What did it look like? Did it have a giant eye?
It was a giant eye.
Was it mechanical?
I don't know. It was an eyeball.
It was a giant eyeball. Do I still have a piece from when I ripped it up earlier?
No. They dissipated it.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, they disintegrate over time when they're dead.
So you're saying a giant eyeball attacked your village and killed everybody?
Yeah,
And that's how you ended up here?
we ran.
How many were
Couldn't
there?
fight those things. I only saw the one.
Just one?
That's all I saw.
Does it still live in the town?
I don't know. I've never gone back.
Dang it.
Why would you think I'd go back there?
we gotta save the town.
Uh,
Bring it back to life.
if it's up to me, I'd never go back there ever again.
We gotta find these monsters and save the rest of the earth. So it doesn't happen
You
to
can save
anybody
the rest of the
else.
earth. I'm not going back.
Well, can you tell me at all where to find the monster?
It was just in the town. It was just there.
I was
Meanwhile,
just
in the background, you can
town.
still hear Aiden going, "Hiya!"
I can still hear Aiden from 2 portals away.
That's just how passionately he's yelling.
Aiden, I'm busy!
Apparently, he's been screaming for 2 days.
If you're so concerned, get your space butt down here.
You hear that, Aiden? Aya's calling you out.
Oh man.
But no, they're just like, no, we're not going back there. You can save the world if you want. We're not going back.
Well, someone has to help me find the monster.
It's not gonna be us.
But I made you all this fresh food.
That's not gonna make us go back.
Well, I get it. I understand.
I don't want to die.
Well, Lydia, do you want to come back with me and fight the monster?
He's like, I think I'll stay here. They got good food.
Wow, Lydia's rude. Lydia, aren't we friends? What the heck?
I'm friends with everybody here too, because food.
Look,
That's how friends work, right?
Lydia, we traveled together. We slept together. Lydia, come on.
I mean, I want the food.
Wow.
That eyeball thing sounds like a hassle. I'd rather just eat.
Lydia sounds like a hassle. I should leave her behind. Oh, thanks for the stretch.
Thank you for the stretch.
Is Lydia useful? I don't want to leave her behind. She sounds pretty useless, like a waste of food.
I mean, she's an NPC, so you can judge it based on that.
Alright. I'm gonna leave Lydia behind.
Okay, but yes, she's gonna stay in her hammock until she can find more food.
She's pretty useless. I think I have to go back to the town and find the monster.
I mean, you can go ahead and try. It'll take you 2 days to get back.
Dang it!
You did walk for 2 days.
That's true. This is a long journey.
This is a very long journey.
What are my other options?
I mean, you do know that there are carriages that go from place to place, but
Don't those cost money?
they do cost money, yeah.
Dang it.
You could also probably rent a horse, but that's going to cost money as well. You could buy a horse, but then that's also going to cost money.
I don't want to. Can I use Gust and fly myself?
That only pushes you like 10 feet.
Dang it!
This is Gust, not Gale Force Winds.
It's It's just a light. This is a Pidgey, not a Pidgeot.
You're not level 32 yet.
I'm a level 5 Pidgey.
You're a level 1 Pidgey.
Dang it. Thanks for the hydrate, Wild.
Thanks for the hydrate.
Just a dang Pidgey. Okay. Oh man. All right. Well, I will travel.
I mean, you can always keep heading west. Maybe you'll find some more information.
I mean, this town just seems like a bunch of drunks.
I mean, you went to a tavern.
Yeah, but Lowelos wants to talk about the refugees.
Well, none of them really know about the refugees very much.
But
But who knows? You might find information.
I'm good, Wildheart. How are you?
I'm sleepy, but you know, I'm always sleepy.
Alright, I will continue to search the town for more information.
Okay,
Lydia
so how are
can
you gonna
stay
search?
here. I guess, are there any special shops that might interest such?
I mean, there's like alchemist shops, there's fashion shops, there's item shops, there are blacksmiths.
A fashion shop.
There is a fashion shop, yes. There's always a clothing shop.
Styles has to go there.
Okay, so you can find the clothing shop. It's kind of your forte.
Yes.
But that forte is going to be in our campaign later.
To the fashion shop.
Yeah, you go to the fashion shop. There is a very pretty looking man in the shop. He's wearing like a really tight shirt and tight pants.
Oh.
He's got hair that's like way longer than you've ever seen a man wear hair in this world.
Whoa. Hello, pretty shopkeeper. I see you have good taste, and I flick my hair and do the things. How would you be interested in a lovely design by the hero, Aya Styles?
Says, "Oh, hello, darling," and he flicks his hair back too. He says, "Well, I don't know. I'd have to see some more designs. I don't think what you've got going on will work for a regular clientele."
What? Do you not see this look? Do you not see these lines, these curves? This
He does a thing where he flips
bootylicious?
his hair back a couple times, and he's like, "Well, I mean, it looks good on you, dear, but you're not exactly a regular clientele." As he motions to all the humans in his store.
Well, I mean, clearly the people in this town need a little more fashion in their lives. They have to step it up a bit, and I think my styles could really benefit the town and make a lot of money.
Well, I mean, if you're looking to sell, I'd have to see some samples first.
Well, of course, I definitely brought samples. I have
He's still
many
flicking his hair
outfits.
back and forth, as you do.
I have many outfits in my bag. I could not leave home without them.
Oh, well, let me see. Flicking his hair
Well,
still.
How about this one? This sexy maid outfit.
Fixing me outfit. We don't really serve that kind of clientele here.
But you could.
You might be better off selling that to some nobles.
True. How about this sexy Valkyrie looking type for the strong, independent woman?
I don't know. The blacksmith next door does stuff like that.
But this is just for fashion, not for battle.
If they're gonna wear something like that, wouldn't they want it also to be protection, my dear?
Well, you don't need protection in the town. That's what I'm here for. The hero.
The hero. Yes, you said that. But we need something practical, my dear.
Practical? Being good looking is practical.
You have to have something that people can wear to, events.
Events, I have the perfect thing. How about this lovely A-line dress with all the sparkle? I've even included dragon scales as accessories.
He like takes it from your hands and he looks at it, holds it up to his own chest, and then he holds it back out. And then he calls somebody over. He's like, "You, here." And then when she comes over, he just thrusts it at her and says, "Put it on."
Is she sexy?
She looks flabbergasted. She looks like she's an employee. And so she slinks
so
off
good.
she slinks off to the dressing room all sad.
She's gonna look sexy. It's gonna be great.
Give me a performance real quick.
Okay. Performance. 8.
8. You hear a ew. She walks out with it. She's like, "I do not like how this looks." And the man says, "No, this clearly isn't your best work, my dear."
I'm trying to make some money here, gosh.
I mean, laying the dice.
Dang dice. Okay, we'll try again. How about this idol-like frilly skirt? Perfect for the whimsical, fun,
Is it just a skirt or
the skirt and a button-up frilly top.
Okay, he takes it from you and says, "Here, try this next."
God damn it!
Thanks,
Oh,
Chris.
And he calls her over again. She gets dressed. Give me another performance check real quick.
Oh gosh, this is gonna go well.
It might.
Oh, 19?
With a 19, she pulls out and she goes, "Oh my god, this is perfect. I could wear this anywhere." And he goes, "I'll give you 5 silvers for it."
5 silvers. How about 1 gold and 5 copper?
You're gonna have to give him a perception. Not perception, persuasion.
Persuasion. 25.
Okay, I could give you 1 gold and 5 copper.
Perfect.
But that's the highest I can go.
Perfect.
He gives you the gold.
I'll
The
take
1
it.
gold and the 5 copper.
Okay.
Says,
Alright.
"Come back here when you have more designs, dear."
Of course. Alright, so I will leave the store and actually search for useful information. I had to make some money, you know?
Recoup the cost of the food.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Lydia, gosh. Why do you eat so much food? Sickening.
Okay, well, where are you gonna go next?
Well, the next store over.
Next door over? That would be the alchemist store.
The alchemist store. How about the blacksmith?
Blacksmith? Okay, you can go to the blacksmith.
Yeah, let's go there.
Okay.
Okay.
You see, behind the counter is a human, but you do see some dwarves heading towards the back.
Are you the blacksmith?
Man, who are you talking to?
Or the human?
No. I just work the front.
Oh. I am the hero, the lovely Aya Styles. May I please speak to the blacksmith?
That's kind of cool, but the blacksmith's kind of busy.
But I am the hero, the lovely Aya Styles.
Lady, do you know how many heroes we get proclaiming themselves in this store?
But do you not see my finesse? My, shining personality? I am clearly the hero.
Lady, we don't make those kinds of things here. That is not something I would ever sell. Uh, that's not going to convince me that you are a hero.
Ah, what's a girl gotta do?
I don't know, maybe buy something?
Ah, I just earned money. I don't want to spend any money. I am the hero.
Yeah, you said that, lady. That doesn't mean a lot here.
I'm going to save Earth from these one-eyed creatures that are attacking the town.
Do you know who else said they were going to save the world from creatures?
No.
George the Drunk.
Oh, that George. He's a funny guy. I met him last night.
Yeah, stay away.
He seems like a cool guy. He's just doing his best.
If you like your sanity, stay away. Now, what can I do you for if you're not going to be buying anything?
Well, can you tell me anything about the one-eyed creature that attacked the next town over?
It was a one-eyed creature and it attacked the town town over.
That's it? That's all you got for me?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta give me more than that.
Well, where can I find it?
Find what?
The creature that attacked the next town over.
Probably in the next town over.
These second townspeople are rude.
I mean, you did come into a blacksmith.
That's true.
You went to like all the places where all the rude people go.
That's because I, the lovely Aya Styles, am the hero.
Yeah, you said that.
Okay, I'm going to linger until this little shop boy looks away and sneak into the back.
Okay, give me a strength check.
Okay, a strength check.
Mm-hmm.
16.
Okay, so you go to open the door and like you get it open, but it feels way heavier and harder to push than it should ever be. Like you struggle to get that door open.
Oh gosh.
See somebody's aimlessly lurking.
Mr. Quite Aimless. And we left him behind. I should go back for him sometime.
Maybe. So you get in there, you make it in there, and all the doors start looking at you like, what the hell are you doing back here?
I'm looking for the blacksmith.
That's all of us.
Oh. Do you know anything about the monsters that attacked the town?
Which monsters in which town?
The next one over, the big one-eyed one.
Okay, which next town over?
I don't remember the name. The
He's
town
pointing
through
in
the
directions.
forest. The one through the forest.
For the forest? You mean the forest to the east?
Yeah.
Refugees came in. I heard that there's somebody doing an investigation on that.
Someone doing
not
an
here though.
investigation.
If you want to learn more, you're probably gonna have to follow them. I heard that they took a carriage out towards Waterdeep.
The carriage towards Waterdeep. Where's that?
That's at the west coast.
The West Coast.
Yeah.
And do you know the person's name during the investigation?
I don't know more than I know.
You don't know what they look like?
Nope.
Well, thanks for the information.
Yep. Now get out of my forge.
Will do. Thank you. I would like to use my newfound wealth to go buy a horse for easier travel.
Let me see.
How much is a horse, by the way?
You're not gonna be able to buy a horse.
Dang it! I have to sell more clothes. But
You could probably buy a donkey.
Hero. A donkey.
You could buy a donkey or a mule. That would cost you 8 gold though.
Dang it. Well, maybe in the future I'll sell more clothes. I guess I'll walk.
I mean, you could always take a carriage. Carriages are cheaper because it's a one-way trip.
Nah, I'll go try to look for the guy investigating.
Okay. If you get to Waterdeep, it's gonna take you several days.
Several days.
Yeah. It's on the east. It's on the west coast, which is
I'll purchase
like
the carriage
5 days
ride.
travel.
Oh my god, alright. How much is the carriage?
You find one carriage dude who's heading that way. He's gonna be making one stop, so he says because there's gonna be a layaway, he'll give you a discount of 1 silver. Or 2 silver.
Well, what if I said that I am the hero, the lovely Aya Styles?
You can try roll persuasion.
Yes. Dang it.
He says, no, it's gonna be the 2 silver.
Fine.
We already got another hero over here.
Another hero, not George.
No, I would not take George anywhere.
Poor George. Who's the other hero?
We got a Zali of the House of Wally apparently in here.
Oh, Zali, the House of Wally.
Yes.
And what
Claims
kind of
she's a hero. So no, didn't ask.
I see. Well, I am the real hero.
Well, we can't have all the heroes, so just come on.
Nonetheless, take me to my destination.
You're gonna have to feed yourself. You don't got extra time for that.
Do I have any frog? Do I have any more frog? Did I use it all?
Feeding everybody, you probably used it all.
Nice.
Probably still have some of the boar though.
Perfect.
You never fed anybody your boar.
I'm good, then. I still got bored.
There's probably some bread you can probably buy for like, I don't know, a copper for a loaf.
Yeah. Stock up on some food. Some carbs. That day, Lydia eating all the food.
We are just gonna get you straight to Waterdeep because I'm starting to get hungry. So
because of all the food.
Yeah, and we've been going for about 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
I didn't think we'd go that long either. So it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
So it takes you about 3 days on carriage to get there because you had to stop in another town. But when you get there, Waterdeep is very, very luscious. It's way bigger than the other towns you've been to. Everything looks more expensive. There's a lot of traders walking around. A lot of adventurers. It's just what you'd expect out of a fantasy port town.
It's very nice.
What do you want to do now that you're here?
Let's see. Where did they say he just was in this town somewhere?
Yeah, he was just in this town somewhere.
Well, I am going to go to the center of town and announce that I am the lovely Aya Styles, the hero, and I'm searching for the person investigating the monsters out in the east.
Actually, you know what? I think that's the perfect line to end it on. Only because I just came up with something I want to do with that line.
Oh gosh. But I am the lovely Aya Styles.
Yes, you are the lovely Aya Styles, hero of the world.
I am the hero.
We are going to end it there for your session of the campaign. You are now in Waterdeep in the center of town, announcing yourself to everybody.
Oh no, is that bad?
No, it's just the perfect place to end at. It's just so perfect.
Okay, good. Good.
I do want to ask, have you had fun with this campaign so far?
Yes, this was fun. I've learned I am just a Pidgey and I am not a Pidgeot or a Pidgeotto. Pidgeot?
Good job.
Simply just a Pidgey.
You were just a Pidgey.
Just a Pidgey.
How about chat? Has everybody lurking been having fun listening?
I love you, bitch. Oh my god. I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
I love you, bitch.
Yeah. For anybody listening, this has been Lovehammer, who is Aya Styles, the hero who is going to save the Earth.
The lovely Aya Styles. Don't snatch
The
my
lovely
wig.
Aya Styles, yes. And yeah, that was this is the second one-on-one that we've done. I'm going to be publishing the one that I did with Fubuki yesterday. You can publish this one on your own. I told the others not to watch it.
Yeah.
Yet
next?
they can. Who's next? Either
Yeah.
Coco or Forte. I haven't figured out what time's best for them yet.
Okay, I gotta follow them. I don't follow them.
Well, I can post Coco's in your chat.
Yeah, let me follow
And let me
them.
find Forte. Coco, my lovely daughter.
Let's see.
And then we got Forte.
Oh, they're live. Oh, play the ad. And Forte. Just for the future, I follow them.
But yeah, that was a fun adventure for me. I had
that
fun.
was really fun. I can't wait for all of us to meet.
If you think that was funny, just wait. It gets funnier when everybody's around.
I can't wait to meet all the characters.
We've already got some interesting characters so far.
Oh my gosh.
And a surprise.
Well, that was fun. A surprise?
There's probably a couple surprises coming.
Space Mate.
Coco says thank you if you weren't listening.
Oh, I'm not listening because I'm streaming, but you're welcome! Not that they're listening because they're also streaming. Let's see. I can raid Coco. Oh, Chris is raiding me with a party of one. I'm ending stream, Chris. I'm ending stream.
No, sorry, Chris. We're ending the thing. We got through the entire session in almost 3 hours.
Whoa, Coco has 33 viewers. Whoa.
Coco is really popular and amazing.
Coco is
She's so
popular. Cute. Yeah, I've never watched them before.
She's super cute.
Missed it. Oh, she looks cute. Yeah, I guess I will read Coco. Got a couple more viewers. So that was really fun. Thanks for doing this, man. Thanks for being the dungeon master.
Yeah, and I hope you learned a little bit.
I am learning. I'm not good, but I am learning.
It's okay. Everybody here except for Buki is learning. Even I'm still remembering things.
Yeah. Well, that was fun. Alright, everybody. We're gonna raid Coco. I hope everyone had fun. Hope everyone had a good time. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
We're gonna go raid Coco, who is playing something.
Slime Rancher.
Slime Rancher.
She's trying to be like her papa and raise slimes.
Woo! I'm gonna go into the rain. And rain. Perfect.